Gosh, there's so many documentaries. I mean, I loved Waiting for Superman.
You wake up every morning and you know that kids are getting a really crappy education right now.
So you think that most of the kids here are getting a crappy education right now?
Oh, I don't think they are. I know they are.
I'm a big Davis Guggenheim fan, so that Inconvenient Truth I loved. I also loved his Malala documentary, but Davis, you cannot take 3 out of 5. So how about just Waiting for Superman? I really like Michael Moore's work. I know he is an acquired taste for some people, but I really admire his curiosity and his willingness to get out there and just kind of ask questions. He's very inspiring to me. So I like Bowling for Columbine.
I'd spotted an ad in the local Michigan paper that said if you opened an account at North Country Bank, the bank would give you a gun.
You do a CD and we'll hand you a gun.
I love anything Ken Burns does. I'm a total Ken Burns fan. Probably of all his documentaries, I've loved them all, but the Civil War, I think, was beautiful because I love David McCullough's voice. I love the music in the Civil War, and my late husband and I watched it together.
Between 1861 and 1865, Americans made war on each other and killed each other in great numbers, if only to become the kind of country that could no longer conceive how that was possible.
Citizenfour, I thought was really well done and interesting, and I interviewed Edward Snowden, so I watched that, preparing for that interview.
In the end, if you publish the source material, I will likely be immediately implicated. I ask only that you ensure this information makes it home to the American public. Thank you, and be careful. Citizenfour.
Fog of War I thought was really good, too.
We saw Vietnam as an element of the Cold War, not what they saw it as, a civil war. We were wrong.
Really interesting, really insightful. I interviewed Robert McNamara for his book. So Fog of War, I thought, was a very well done and very important documentary.